All right, good morning. Ms. Davis is very quickly going to walk you through the steps in order for you to make your TP happen. So what I have right now is a template, which I already started cutting. I'm going to put a few designs on here just so you can see how it should look. And remember, the Native Americans of the Great Plains, they spent a lot of time decorating it. It was very colorful, and they also used animal shapes. So you should be using a ton of color. There should not be a lot of white space or brown space because the majority of you have the brown construction paper. So you all should make sure that you are decorating it beautifully. One thing I will say is that you do not have to decorate the section that says tab. You don't have to decorate that, nor do you have to decorate the area that has like the little triangle shaped doors, because that's going to be cut out, because remember, TPs also had an opening. So I'm just very quickly putting a few designs. I like to use like squiggly lines, which you guys can use squiggly lines. You can use dots, circles, triangles, squares, rectangles, whatever you prefer. I'm also coloring with markers. You can use crayons, construction paper, and glue it on there, or you can use coloring pencils. I'm going to add a few more colors, maybe a few more shapes, and go from there.
Does it go like this?
Can you hold on for a second? I'm recording. All right, so this is what I got. This is my final project. I'm done decorating it. Of course, you wouldn't be done because you see all that blank space. Yours should be nicer. So I'm cutting this out, and I'm going to be able to show you in just a second how you glue it together. Okay, Martise? So I'm cutting. I am not going to cut out the section that says tab. I'm going to leave that there. All right, so I followed the black lines. This is what I have. Followed the black lines. This is what I have. This section is going to be glue. This section is going to be glue, so I'm going to leave that there. I am now going to cut out the little doors, because the doors are going to be the entryway when you put it in the cone shape. It's going to be like a little opening there. So make sure you don't have any extra space. So any extra space. If you can see, Martise, I don't have any extra space above here. I followed the black lines as much as I possibly can. Now I'm going to get my glue. I'm going to get glue, and then I'm going to put it on the section that says tab. And those of you who are using the construction paper, it's going to be a little bit thicker, so you want to make sure you fill up the entire section that says tab, because it's going to be hard. It's harder paper, like it's a harder paper than just construction paper. So it's cardstock, and you want to make sure you have enough glue so when you do shape it, it'll be right. So Martise, can you please make sure you're following along? So this is my shape. This is what I have. I put the glue already on this section. So when it's time to glue it, I'm turning this backwards. I'm going to fold it like this. Fold it. And then I'm going to fold this part and put the bottom part at the edge and make sure they line up. So I'm going to line it up with the line over here. And I'm putting this on top of the tab section. So the tab section is now going to be covered. And the only thing I'm going to see is that line that I used. And that's all you should see. And it'll look like this. Okay. So this is my opening. The tab section is covered in here, so you don't see that on the outside. And then, I mean, pretty much the only thing you do is take your bamboo sticks and just put it in the top part. Of course, we had the conversation about the rubber bands today, and us not really using the rubber bands. So this is how my final project looks. And again, this is just like a quick example for you guys. Let's take one of these sticks out. Let me fix that. It was just a quick example for you guys, just in case you needed some extra instructions or you felt like you needed extra help. And that's how it looked. These are some of my other designs, which I did not get to finish because I wanted to show what to do. So once you finish this, that's when you'll go to Flipgrid and answer all the questions and present. Thanks.